The Malfi project uses circus and dance and voices from women in leadership today to reimagine John Webster's classical play of the Duchess of Malfi. The project came about because I've seen the play a lot and I'm really drawn to this character of the Duchess. This impulsive, defiant, strong woman. Thanks so much for coming this evening to the Malfi Project's work in progress. However, every time we got to the end of the play, we're sitting there clapping to the destruction of a woman who tried to take up her own space. So I wondered what would happen if we allowed the Duchess to speak for herself.
Artivism, where you combine art with activism, has long been a really powerful way to change people's hearts and minds. So when the Malfi Project came to us with this opportunity, it felt like a brilliant chance to take. They've been really open to learning and being challenged by us, and it's felt like a really shared partnership.
This year, MP Jess Phillips read out the list of women killed by men in the last year, as she has done for the last 10 years.
It is some mercy when men kill with speed.
She read out 95 names. That means a woman is killed in the UK by a man more often than you take the bins out.
The way that Marianne's framed it around gender relations today and throughout history is really, really exciting.
Stay!
It's a bold and vital reimagining of the Duchess of Malfi through a feminist lens.
What we're trying to do is to put circus, storytelling and classical theatre in one piece.
I'm fine.
For me, I'm really enjoying how much it's stretching me as an actor. I've had to really trust in my ability to just have fun and play and sort of sit in uncertainty a little bit and not be worried that all the questions aren't answered.
It's an innovative way of speaking for women who do not have the opportunity to speak for themselves and the inequalities they go through, but also being able to reach a wider audience.
A project like the Duchess of Malfi specifically is really there to highlight, misogyny, gender-based violence, but also to show the resilience that women have, but also that the women's rights movement has had for a long time.
The piece feels very now, in the sense that it needs to be, we have to talk about it now. You recognise it everywhere with the people that you talk to, the women that you talk to, the women in your life.
What I've really got from tonight is the boldness. There's a real shift in between the darkness and the lightness, and you go really quickly from laughing at the physicality of a character and a moment to suddenly shifting to a really dark moment in a really dark place.
Nope! We're not doing that story! I'm not doing it! I'm not doing it!
I spent the early part of my career almost trying to erase my femininity.
What I'm really excited about is that we're allowed to hear the woman's voice, unrestricted. We hear about the struggle today for these women in positions of power next to this woman from 400 years ago who was also struggling against a patriarchal system.
Good. What are you doing?